Hell yeah! Thanks, man! Get out of here!
Frank, I just got word that people are being held prisoner at the pirate ship in Caribbean Cove. Better go check it out, in case they do something crazy.
This should be interesting. Holy shit!
Down to the deep with you!
Wow, that is really mean!
But the Buccaneers, they don't know beer when Black Friday beer sales fine and crazy.
Ready to die?
The mighty Captain Black Friday beer?
God damn it! Huh, okay.
Let me make some notes here. Imaginary marketing pirate takes over Caribbean Cove. Harmless promotional stunt or more water fountains laced with mind-altering chemicals.
can't believe that worked!
You want to make sure you stock up. Don't want to go out there empty-handed. Come back alive now. Hey, what can I get you?
Do you ever get to... Hey, what can I do for you? Try not to get eaten, huh?
You want to survive, don't you?
Do you ever get to relax?
Don't want to go out there empty-handed.
Glad I'm not out there. I've got what you need.
You're gonna need supplies. No problemo, amigo. Be careful out there, bud.
There was a bee on you, so you're welcome.
Knock your heads off.
Death and glory!
Don't worry, I'll be back, Rudolph.
We can work out a deal. Welcome.
Ooh, shopping.
Happy to help. There goes the finest man I ever met. Welcome.
Well, you want to survive, don't you?
Come on in. All right, now go kill some zombies.
sure that's story based though.
Yo Haley, glad you're doing well.
Thank you.
It's me, Bloodstream89.
Ah. And they're going back. Please, please, please. Come on.
Reindeer Paul. Santa Claus.
Oh, no. Right, thank you. Okay, so those two. These should not be
With lots of toys, all for the little ones. Christmas joys. Ho, ho, ho. Wouldn't go. Ho, ho, ho.
I never played Dead Rising 4. Is there any new content?
I like it because there's no time limit. There's no time limit. You can pretty much collect everything your first playthrough if you want to. I like it. It's more like the newer games, like. But I can't tell you. I mean, if I told you what happened, I would ruin the story. So, yes. Listen, if I told you the brand new contact, I would pretty much ruin the story. One of the best things you get to do. Oh. I mean, if they're cheap, I've played every single one of them. I think I bought 2 off the record and 4
yeah,
for only.
I remember the first Dead Rising. My favorite boss had the Gone Guru song and a 50 caliber.
I bought Dead Rising, the remastered, so I decided to buy the other one. Deluxe remastered is pretty good. I like it. But I wanted to play the other ones too. The only one you can't play on place, you can get Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising Off the Record, and Dead Rising 4 for $20. I got all of them for $20. With the free DLCs, it comes with all the DLCs. What's this, man? only DLCs you don't get are like the DLCs that like came with Xbox, like Case West and something else, and you can't get 3. Fortunately, 3 is Xbox only. So, what the hell is this newspaper?
Oh yay, not bad for $20.
No. And I finally get to play the overtime mode for this one. The actual ending of this game you had to buy for the DLC for it, so you'd like the Capcom version. You would like the Capcom DLC, probably. It's the story, but you only play as Capcom characters and you only use Capcom powers. So you probably like that DLC. Yeah, you can only use, you can't use any weapons but, like, power-ups from those games. I've not played that one yet, though. It's like overtime as a DLC for this one. Well, like I said, you get it for free, so it's like, no complaining. I played it for Xbox, so I never did complain. I watched it on YouTube. What the? Where the freak is this newspaper?
I'm always like Capcom, like zombie games. I like the Days Gone game too.
Yeah, I have Days Gone. I actually platinumed that one. Twice. Technically, I would have platinumed it twice. If you can platinum twice. I mean, if you can, but... What the fuck? This makes no sense. It says it's right freaking here. Get back, Felicia.
Before me. I'm a scrub lol.
I'm pretty sure I got the platinum before it even came out. Hold on. Pretty sure I have the platinum. Days Gone. No. I don't. Yes, yeah. I just don't have the survivor mode, the challenge mode, or the new game plus mode. But I didn't even know there was a new game. Oh, they must have came out with the new game plus after I played it, because I beat it twice when it came out. So, but I'm also a Sam Witworth fan. So. Is that why I can't get it? Because it's part of a story mission? Well, why the fuck is it showing up now? Stupid game. I wonder why I couldn't get it. It says, towards the end of Case 5, Frank will have to go back down into the sewers via the entrance in the Willamette train yard. But he must first meet with Jordan in a train cart.
I just need to do the training dummy mission and I'll platinum Horizon Zero Dawn, the original one, not remaster.
I didn't even know there was a remastered. Horizon Zero Dawn. What the hell? What games I'm playing? I'm about to... I just need 2 more trophies and I platinum Zero Dawn. Didn't even know. Oh, well, there is $10 for the remastered. Yeah, I don't have the remastered. 94%. Frozen Wild Quest, 100%. And then Forbidden West, 95%. I did not know there was even a remastered. Yeah, I'm about to remaster. I'm about to. Let's see. Where am I on Silent Hill? Where am I? That's what I'm trying to platinum right now. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, I have 2 trophies left on Silent Hill 2. Yep. I just gotta collect all the memos and all the things. Towards the end of Case 5, Frank will have to go down to but he must first be a Jordan train car.
In my opinion, I don't think needs a remaster, just a third game.
No, that's true. You'll find this newspaper near a sleeping bag inside the train car where you meet Jordan and pick up explosives. This card is inside the tunnel to the east of the sewer entrance. There's a sewer entrance here or something? Is that why I can't get it? I want to make sure this is the right. Go to Newport. Newspapers, Newport. New Tech. I've been calling it Newport. Nope. Nope.
At least it's not like Dying Light. I got whooped on that game.
I think I only played that once. Oh yeah, I already got that newspaper.
Yay, Alex Cooper is carrying me on Dying Light. Guys got all modded shotguns.
Okay, so this is technically not even in the right fucking place. That's fucking stupid. Dun, dun, dun. I beat that 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how many times I'll play Dying Light. 100, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. To be honest, I've played it a lot. I played Dying Light too much, actually. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll talk about Dying Light. Oh, train's my day.
It's really good game, just not my cup of tea.
I beat it, so yeah, I have a lot of modded shit. Yeah, I used to play with my friends, and I've got all the DLCs too. Yeah, but to totally understand the story, you have to play the DLC, because, like, if you just play the main story, you're gonna sit there being like, what happens to Kyle Crane at the end of this game? Oh, Dying Light, actually it's got 2 endings, though. It does have 3 endings. I can't remember. It's got like 2 or 3 endings. I like Roger Craig Smith, so it don't bother me. They actually got in trouble, though, which is kind of funny.
I'm not getting anywhere. It's impossible.
They got in big trouble because they had characters in the game called Leon and Chris.
I really don't want to tell him anything now.
So they had to change their names completely. look at Capcom was gonna sue him.
But she says it's better to let him have his way just so we keep sharing supplies.
Like when you find their dog tags, it says Leon Kennedy and Chris Redfield and Dying Light 2, but I don't remember what they changed it to. It's like Leon Kennedy, or I don't know, it was something they did, and then they were gonna get like sued for it. Capcom was gonna sue
The
him.
protagonist had the Chris Redfield voice actor. That's Lammy, they had a lawsuit BS problem.
Because they stole 2 Resident. Yeah, it's Roger Craig Smith, but he's in the first game though. He's not in the second game. And technically they were gonna sue because they technically stole 2 characters from a different. They stole 2 characters from Capcom, and they don't have the rights to lose. They don't have the rights to use Leon Scott Kennedy and Chris Redfield, so that's why they were going to sue him. I mean, I get it. They didn't have the rights. I mean,
Okay, I'm following, so it's just Capcom want money.
Oh no, they just told them that they had to change the name, pretty much. And they did. I mean, it's not like they didn't listen. They just said you need to take our kit. But I don't really, you'd have to look it up. I don't know for sure what it was all about, but I just remember they had a update, and I couldn't figure out what the update is, and then I had to look it up, and it was something to do with Leon and Chris. Which, I played the game when it came out. I didn't pay attention to it. I don't know. I picked up the dogs too. I picked up the fucking dog tags and didn't realize it, so. So, I mean, I must not be very smart because I didn't notice it. Or I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember. What the? Okay, that makes no sense. I really don't think it's up there. I think these people are on some kind of drugs. There's paper in here, but I don't think it's on top of the roof.
It sounds like you doing okay though. Alex got some deer tags to hunt. But it seems only you got deer count higher than us, lol.
True. I only got 1. What do you mean? My brother's got the count. So I have to get on the roof? Oh lordy. Ow! Sure. Oh, maybe I do. No, I died. This was more of their, we make zombie games, let's make, I'll tell you right now, if you play these games off the record, you're gonna see things you don't want to see. I mean, I was anal probing zombies, so...
I don't think hitting a deer on the highway counts as a kill for me.
No.
XD. I did hit a deer a decade ago. Alex needs to fill up those tags. Wow.
Who's Alex? If you don't mind me asking. Do I know an Alex? Like a roommate? Girlfriend? Get the fuck off of me! Personal space, bitch!
Oh, he's my new roommate.
Ah. Oh, so your new boyfriend? Okay. As long as he's better than the last roommate.
But he's also my apprentice.
He's also my apprentice. As long as he's better than your last roommate, that's all that matters. My last roommate that I knew. Ugh. You could have cut your neck in your sleep. Get the fuck off! How is this gonna work? You have to jump from one roof. Frank's too old! He can't make it! Oh shit, he made it. Shit, I should have more faith in you, shouldn't I, Frank? Oh, by the way, they made this thingy in this game. I forgot where it was. I think it's on a cell phone. Is it on a cell phone?
Not a boyfriend. But he's very respectful. Better than my bad roommates. Now I have 30 days left till I see my dad. He'll be free from prison.
Where is it at? Oh yeah, right here. Just so you know, there's like a fan fiction of Chuck and TK. If you ever play the second one. And like the very last chapter, they kiss. It's so gross. I was gonna die. I'm gonna die. In the last chapter, Katie has 2 fathers. What the hell are you doing?
WTF terror is romantic. Pukes, lol.
Yeah, it's about TK and Chuck in love. I was like, oh geez. God, I'm getting eaten by zombies. Wait, I'm sneezing. Wait hold on a second. What? I don't know if you played the third one.
Oh no.
I don't know if you played the third one, but the third one was kind of a lot like this one. Kind of.
Let go of me!
Sorta. I don't know, it's been years. I guess I don't have an Xbox anymore. I had it when I had an Xbox.
These zombies are rabid as hell.
Yeah, those are called the fresh zombies. Those are zombie. Okay, so you know how when you got infected in the original, it took you a while to turn? Well, in this one, yeah, that's not the case. As soon as they get bit, they turn.
Yay.
Punching the president? Was that about me? I punched the president. William Frank West in Secret Service custody for alliance assaulting president. Yep. Yep, that's about me. That's what I figured. Because I accidentally tripped. No, okay, so, no, this is new. So, yeah, nothing, all this shit is different than the original. Like, this is like a virus that came from Willamette, or it came from, motherfucker? Santo
had a new zombie freaky way of making zombies.
No, it's like, it's the virus from Willamette, but it's, how do I explain it? For these people are trying to make the zombies, like, remember?
Fontana. That's her actual name. She even sounds like a villain. So,
They're kind of trying to make them. So I'm just gonna spoil it for you. Do you want me to spoil it for you? Because it's hard to explain.
Meeting with the Obscurus Commander Fontana. That's right.
I mean, it's hard to explain if I don't like spoil the ending. Well, the DLC. I mean, if you're okay with me telling you some stuff, I mean, that's up to you though.
Is for the best. Tom's throwing stones at Hornet's Nest. He's not the only one who's going to get
I'm okay with spoilers, Haley.
Okay, so the DLC that you had to buy, of course now is free. So at the end of the game, Frank dies. Like, he gets infected and dies. Or not, how do I explain it? So something happens, I can't remember, but I think he like dies or something, or he gets infected or something happens to him. And so you're supposed to think that Frank dies, and then if you get the DLC, you get to play as Frank, and he's a zombie, but he still has his humanity. So you're playing as a zombie, but you're playing as, like, so that's the whole, so like you end the game and you're thinking, oh my god, it's over, this was the most stupidest ending, and then you had to buy the true ending as a DLC, which, like I said, becomes free with the, what the fuck? What's the keyboard? Oh. You know, it becomes free now. It's free now. It wasn't free back then. But yeah, so Frank becomes one of these zombies, but he still has his humanity. Yeah. So pretty much you're like, so you get what I'm saying? You're a zombie, but you're still Frank. You're Frank as a zombie. Like, you know, you still remember everything. It's kind of, you get what I'm saying? So that's the true ending. And so I think you're supposed to, like, I never actually played the DLC, so I can't really, like, tell you what the DLC is. I watched it. I remember watching it back, like, in 2000 something.
Oh, that's like some Doctor Strange stuff.
But see, that's what they're working on. That's why these zombies are the way they are, because they're trying to make it where, like, when you get infected, you still have your humanity in a way. That's what they're trying to do. You know, you get what I'm saying. They're trying to make it where, like, if you get infected, you still remember yourself and blah, 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 blah. And so, and Frank, and of course, you know, Frank is the only one that remembers himself. But I think the main villain is actually a zombie. Because they're after this big, giant fucking creature that, and named Cade. And I know Cade's the main villain at the end. But there's no way he's not. Why would they, like, keep him hidden from the game for so long? Like, I'm on chapter 3 and I still haven't met this Cade, you know, person.
Yay, dangerous bioorganic weapons. But that's like why zombies don't evolve.
Well, they did in 3. Did you ever play 3? In 3, you found out they were kings. Remember, you know, they always thought it was the queen zombie, and then they find out there's queen zombies. And the third, they always thought there was queens, and then you find out in the third one that they're evolving, and there's kings now. And I hated those zombies. I remember playing Dead Rising 3. Had those stupid fucking zombies that had beehives on their face, and it was, I remember that. I just watched all the cutscenes for 3 because I can't play 3, so I just watched it. Kings, they have kings, but see, like,
no,
you gotta.
I didn't play 3. Oh, what queen and king zombies?
Okay, so you remember
Zombie
how?
chess?
You remember, like, in Dead Rising 1, how, like, if the queens that you could smash and all their heads would fall off? The queen bees? I think they're wasps or hornets. I don't fucking remember. I've been playing this for so long. And I don't even remember, because you could, like, the first one, you smashed them, and it's like all their heads came off. That happened in 2, too.
Green zombies. I'll die. Oh yay, queen bees.
Yeah, like, remember how, like, some of the zombies would have, like, those queen things? Oh, I see the other ramp right there. You could, like, catch, they were, like, sometimes when you killed zombies, they'd have, like, those, like, red bugs that flew around, and if you caught it, you could, like, throw it down and kill all the zombies around. Those were queens. And then in the third one, the zombies are mutating, and, well, it was because the zombies are mutating because of, oh, how do I explain it? Because if you play the first one, Carlos infected so many children with the virus, and the first ever outbreak was because of Carlos, which I never knew that. You find out in the third one. In the third one, you play as a kid who's the key to the cure. That's why Frank doesn't have to say Zombrax anymore. Because if you ever played Off the Record, that's why Frank, you had to give Frank... Dead Rising 2, you had to give Katie Zombrax. Dead Rising Off the Record, you have to give Frank Zombrax. And as you can tell, I don't have to give myself Zombrax anymore. I'm cured. Like, I don't have to take it anymore. Because they made a cure with Nick's blood in the third one. Pretty much. And Chuck's in it. Chuck's in the third one. Because Nick falls in love with Katie. So Chuck's in the third one. Yeah, you get to see old Chucky boy. And you get to find out he's a freaking, fuck, what was he? He's a mob boss. Now. Yeah, he's a mob boss.
Oh.
Good.
But wasn't like the Black Rock idea to test the outbreak? And Frank exposed them. So I need to look up the lore since they were like out.
Actually, the reason the outbreak started was because of,
Chuck a mob boss. That's a win.
Yeah, he's a mob boss now. So, yeah, because in the third one, there's this guy, there's this mob boss looking for, Annie. And then you find out, if you get the overtime ending, you find out the whole time that the mob boss that was looking for Annie was Chuck, and Annie is really Katie, all grown up. Yeah, and you did, well, actually, you find out that, okay, so, what's his name, which is, that freaking Mexican or Indian dude, Carlito, that's his name. He started the outbreak. And then, you find out the third one that Isabella started the outbreak in the third one.
The ex-mob guy.
Yeah, you find out that Isabella started the outbreak. Okay, so the first one, the outbreak started because of Carlito. And then the second one, the people like that make Zombrax started the outbreak in the second one. And they also started the outbreak in Las Vegas, which killed Chuck's wife.
Isabella started the third outbreak? Holy shit.
She pretty much started all of them, her and her brother. Yeah, you find out that she started the outbreak because she said if she started the, she lied. She said that, like, this old woman started it. You have to play, you have to play, Case West on, Dead Rising 2 DLC Case West, and you'll meet, that stupid old lady when she's younger. Because you gotta remember, 3 takes place 10 years after? 10 years after the second one, I think? Because Katie's a teenager now, so... But technically she started the second one too, in a way, because you find out that, See, the people that made Zombrex,
I thought Isabella had a heart. Damn,
that bitch
now
don't
I
have a
bet
fucking
Frank
heart.
regret saving her.
He doesn't know. Nobody knows. They think that bitch in the wheelchair started it. Everybody thinks the bitch in the wheelchair started it. I can't think of her name. Yeah, everybody thinks the woman in the wheelchair started it because that's what Isabella said. She destroyed the evidence of her starting the outbreak. So nobody knows Isabella. She's actually the hero because she made a cure where people didn't have to use Zombrex anymore. What she did. So I told you about the king. The king, there's, the queen, and now there's the king, blah, blah, blah. So what they did, they made these, like little tracking thingies, and they put them in the back of you. You're like in your in your back. And it's supposed to give you Zombrex dose. It's supposed, instead of taking that shot, it'll automatically give you the dose of the medicine. And, like Katie and stuff, she didn't take it. Fred didn't, some people don't, they just take the regular Zombrex. They don't, but, they made these devices, and what she did is she made all the devices malfunction. And when they malfunction, we have an outbreak. So, and she's pretty much the cause, her and her brother are pretty much the cause, because, like she said in the third one, she's gonna go down in history as the one that made the cure, because she literally says to the woman, to the old lady, she said, what did she say? Oh, she said, I made the Zombrex. I'm the one that found the cure, but all anybody cares about is that stupid, Chuck, all anybody cares about is that stupid Chuck Green and that stupid Frank West. And they left me to die one time, so, like, she hates Frank. Frank don't know it, but with a passion. He fucking despises him. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. But yeah, that's what she says. She literally says, she says, I made this Zombrex. I made Zombrex. So I found that newspaper. Interesting. So it was underneath
She
me.
sounds like my third evil ex-wife.
Yeah, she's actually a bitch. And she said, because everybody talks shit about her, well, her problem is her brother started the outbreak. So her name is in the mud, pretty much, because of her brother. Carlos started... Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm in a sewer somehow. How did I end up in the sewer? But... her name's been in the mud because of her brother, so nobody likes her because of her brother. So that is one of the reasons why she wants, her name. She wants her name to be something good, not something evil. She wants to make up for what her brother did. And, like she said, when people say her name, all they think about is her brother starting the outbreak in Willamette. Which that's where I'm at, but right now is Willamette. I'm back to where it started. Yeah, they opened this place up for Black Friday and it turned into a disaster. But that's pretty much what she said. She said that she wanted her name to mean something. She didn't want her name to mean...
Wow.
So, I understand her point of view. Just get the fuck out of my face! Like, I get it. like, I understand why she's upset because... So this is how you get in the sewers. Okay. You know, I get why she's upset.
Ah, shit.
Because, like... I mean, you think about it. Your sibling does something and you get blamed for it. So she... I mean, yeah, she's a villain. I get it, she's a villain. But she's also trying to, like... make herself look good because she's tired of being considered a villain when in reality she didn't even do anything. It was her brother. But, you know, Frank was the hero. You know, Chuck's the hero. If you think about it, if it wasn't for Isabella, we wouldn't have a cure. So, but even though she is the person that made, oh my god! I think I'm gonna die just to get out of this place. Honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. But, like, I get her point of view because, I mean...
Nah, she could have just saved people's lives instead of putting more fuel to the fire. But hey, you're
That's
right,
what I mean, she
make a
did.
cure.
If you think about it, she did. If it wasn't for her, and I guess you could say Frank too, her and Frank. But if you think about it, Frank got infected, and if it wasn't for her, Frank would be dead. Because she made a cure. With Frank. I mean... He made the cure. Frank was just the test subject. Unfortunately. I mean, the cure didn't work, Frank would not be here. So, in reality, I mean... she should be... That's what she should be credited for. Making the cure, not... Because, like I said, if it wasn't for her making that cure, Frank would be dead. Frank would not be alive right now. He'd be a zombie. He would have been dead. I forgot what they did to Willamette. I know that they did shit. Actually. Oh, maybe they did. I don't know. This is Willamette. This is the whole fucking town. So, they reopened the mall. Just for it to get attacked. History does repeat itself. Just so you know. Frank's not very happy about it, but what can I say? What can I say?
I like the snowman hat.
Yeah, there's a DLC where you can make everybody in Christmas outfits. Or everybody in sexy, Valentine's outfits. Yeah, when I started the game, I thought it was only a theme for the loading screen, and when I logged in, all my zombies were in elf outfits, and all my heroes were in all my survivors were either snowmen or candy cane, or no, gingerbread men or women, and I was like, what the fuck?
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. So then I switched it on my home screen, and then I realized, now my people are naked. They run around in their underwear. So I was like, okay. So it is the loading screen. Okay, Kibble seen is the large crush inside behind. How the hell am I supposed to get on a motorcycle?
A triple XXX Christmas surprise lol.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, I just couldn't figure out why all my characters were gingerbread men and women. I was like, this is weird. I know this has got Christmas, but not everybody should be dressed up like gingerbread men and, so I was a little confused. Okay, so it says...
Be free, my friend!
And then it says... Ramp it. How do I ramp this? There's a... Can I bust through the fence? Hold on, let me bust through this. Ah! Okay.
It's because of the gingerbread man Shrek story.
Well, then it kept... Well, one of them was laying on the ground in the safe house, and I was like... He was like... How do I explain it? He was like... glitching through the floor, and I was like, okay, I know... Okay, so I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like...
Imagine meeting a zombie called the Muffin Man.
Yeah, the zombies. Some of the zombies were gingerbread. Like it was fucking confusing. I was so confused.
Have heard the Muffin Man? Lol.
Oh shit! No! Why would you fast? Okay, I get it now. I understand. What I love is there's no time limit. Like, it's been 5:30 for like 2 hours. Well, if you think about it, it's been 5:30 since you've joined. There's no time limit in this game. Like, I love it. Like, the other games you had to, like, freaking be somewhere for a certain time limit. And I was like...
Please make it! Please make it! Please make it!
Chuck, shut up. You made it. Big baby. He talks a lot too. Okay, now where do I go? Side of the cart track, get on ATV and reserve from the Green Moto and drive through the
That lives on Derma Lane. Muffin Man was based on a real killer. Crazy how they made a child rhyme of it.
What? It says... And jump to the hanging ramp past the gate, then abandon the vehicle immediately. And Frank would leap over to the ramp to the left? What ramp? That ramp? Oh! My legs! My legs! That was my legs! How can I not jump there as a foot? Am I really that bad at jumping? Oh shit, I'm out of stamina. That wouldn't be very good. Oh.
That yell of broken ankles.
Oh yeah, I've broken a few ankles on this game. That's for sure. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes, I do. He lives in my shoe. Okay, so how many more? Oh my god, am I finally done with the newspapers? Besides this freaking map over here. Okay, more newspapers.
Haha. You singing the Muffin Man, lol.
You know what sucks? I can buy anything else. This is wonderful. Because I haven't upgraded my damn safe house. Because I haven't found any survivors. Oh, how do I jump back? Nope. Broken ankle. I am 52 years old, but I still got it.
Hey Haley, I need to go to sleep. It's 3 a.m. here.
You're good,
Happy early
trust me.
Thanksgiving to you and your family.
You too.
Be safe.
I not realize what it's up with. Oh, it's late. I need to turn this off and go to bed.